Today, from Empower Field at Mile High in Denver, it's the AFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports.
First of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their 5'11" quarterback from Wisconsin by way of NC State, and that's Russell Wilson.
And he more than did his part in the wild card win with 3 touchdown passes. Now, he's going to get a bigger test here in round 2, but his unit is in rhythm, and they're playing as well as they have all year long. I wouldn't be surprised if this defense, though, tried to get after him early with a little extra pressure. If he can handle that, he can have another big game, though.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, Wilson.
He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okwuegbunam. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Wilson. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy.
Now he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Here's Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 15-yard line. Over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in these playoffs. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
On 2nd and 12, Wilson finding Hardman here over the middle.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Mecole Hardman from 13 yards out. And the Broncos are on the board first here in this division round matchup. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point from McManus is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. That time a 9-play drive, and it culminates in a touchdown by the Broncos.
And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold,
I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's got him in, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. From the 36, Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 25-yard line. Now it's Jackson. He'll find Bateman once more. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now it's Jackson. And he comes back with one complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Jackson will throw again. And that is incomplete. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. Touchdown. Mark Andrews. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now it's Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. To throw is Wilson. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Wilson will throw again. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, Jackson. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Here's Jackson to throw. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one.
It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10.
Denver's offense ready to go again. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
These two teams all tied after one. Second down and 3.
Off the draw, here's Williams. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
The Broncos on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. A toss to the wide side. This is Williams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
That's complete. It's Okuwebunam. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 30. Again, Wilson. Flush to his right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Only needing 2 yards on second down. Again, Wilson will keep it.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. He has enough for the first down on the keeper, a gain of 6.
And they'll run the end around here with Judy. Adafe Owe there on the tackle.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
On second down, Williams. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. So they need 2 yards here on third down. Remember, they're already 2-2 on third down conversions on this drive. Here's Wilson to throw. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. Well, I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on fourth down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on fourth down. As you said, in the red zone, definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And down he'll go at the 25. Hands it off out of the gun. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on third down. Here's Jackson. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Chandler Jones coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Fielded at the 33. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Adafe Owe charges in there hard and drops him for a loss of 12 from that outside linebacker position. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he's got room. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on 3rd. Now it's Wilson. Got a man open. It's Sutton. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
That to the sideline and incomplete. Boy, they're going to say there's a receiver in the area. That was close to grounding, but it's 2nd down. Play action. Now Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll be alongside at half to take us through the weekend in the NFL. Now a good job shifting right, finding his target. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Josie Jewell. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. After the interception, here's Wilson. He'll get that complete to Albert O. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it?
The ball comes out, and this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 12-yard line. Wilson being chased out left. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 3, 2nd and a yard. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown.
Javonte Williams,
as the first half is winding down.
And the Broncos have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 14-7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This one taken just inside the 10. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down.
Open man is Duvernay.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And that is no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
Well, he might be the best kicker the game's ever seen, and we've seen him hit from 66, which is the all-time record. But anything 60-plus, that's a very low percentage kick. Don't tell him he doesn't believe it, but this one winds up no good.
So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. This, the first of 4 divisional round matchups.
Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And, Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Jackson.
He's got his man. It's Andrews.
And he will have a Ravens first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
To throw is Jackson.
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted.
Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. extra point from McManus is good. And it's now 21-7. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end.
2nd and 9.
Throwing is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. Now they'll run on the draw.
Down at the 25.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw there complete to Hamler. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Tucker's kick is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11.
So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They begin the drive with Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Play action. Now Wilson. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
6 yards left on 2nd down.
Here's Wilson. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 17-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Wilson, he's going to keep it.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he will have the first down here as he's up to the 15. They go play action now. Jackson. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Jackson now. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. Now it's Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now it's Jackson. They'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Jackson. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 33. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. They're going right back to Hamler. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. And Jackson throwing once more. And that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Jackson to throw. Forced out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Jackson. And he's got his man on the out route. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. Well, I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
So the Broncos coming out now. And several days ago, you and I talked with a couple of guys in the meetings about how big is home field advantage. And they kind of downplayed it a bit, but I think we're seeing here today, building up this lead, looks like they're going to win. Why home field advantage in the divisional round so important?
Yeah, they may have downplayed it, but we could also sense it was important to them because nothing has to change. You don't have to uproot anything. Sometimes when you're going on the road, you may have to even leave earlier in order to get acclimated if it's going to be a tough environment against the team you're going to play. So being at home is a big deal. But now they know, at least they feel like it, they're moving on to the championship round. There's got to be no better feeling. They'll get that 24-hour rule in. Enjoy that before they look forward to the next opponent.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. Here's Wilson. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. Throwing on second and long. Wilson, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Ashton Doolin, 74 yards. And the Broncos are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this fourth quarter lead. McManus's point after is good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up second down. Looking to throw. Jackson. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. And this offense on third down today, they're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to throw. Jackson buying time to his left. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. Now Wilson on first down. Completes it to Hardman. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. They go play action with Wilson. Out to his left. And smartly going into the slide there. Wilson has enough for the first. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson finding Hardman here over the middle. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Working with a 2nd and 3. Now it's Wilson. He'll drop this down to Williams. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 16. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
And this is going to fall to the ground incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson throwing middle, and it's complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson.
He finds Bateman over the middle.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Here's Jackson.
He finds his man, complete. That's Andrews. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Jackson.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he'll get this to the 22. So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. 1st down.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over. So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move